What up, anybody, and welcome to another episode of the SVR podcast. Today, I'm gonna interview with the new member of Cynical Castle, of course, and I'm gonna introduce to you. He is Happy.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm happy to be here. This is my first podcast I've been with SVR. I'm happy that he has shown me his podcast. I've been listening to it, so I'm happy to be here.
All right, so Happy. I'm gonna ask you 10 questions about your role wrestling experience, and yeah, if you feel like you couldn't explain it fully, keep it short. But if you want, do it. So anyway, man, without any ado, let's jump into it. First question of the day, as we kickstart off. How did you find out about World Wrestling? How it went from the start?
So from the start, it started when I joined the game. I heard about wrestling and I wanted to try it on Roblox. I put wrestling and I found out Gym or Tragedy. So I saw a lot of players there. I hop into the game. And the first person I was trying to make friends with is Lee. Yeah, surprisingly, yeah, he was a friend to me. He was a very great friend that I've been with. Yeah, he's been like the best friend that I had. Yeah, he always accompanies me every time. He trains me usually, but not now because he has things to do. He's kind of busy. Yeah.
And since when did you start World Wrestling? Like, which kind of year did you start on your own Prime era?
I started in 2015, so it's been 6 years. It's gonna be seven, I think next year, 2022. It'll be seven. Yeah, so it's a long year for me. It's a long run for me. I think I just progressed maybe like 50%. Maybe I want to be 100%. I want to train more. Is training more is gonna give you a lot of improvement. Yeah, so I think it's better if you just improve and keep training more.
This next question is in particular of again on the Prime era at the time that you were starting World Wrestling in 2015. So who did you meet first in the experience of World Wrestling?
I met him first in Gym of Tragedy. Then second I met was he was with Exiled Phil. Yeah, he was with Exiled. He was with Phil. And I met them, I was saying hello and I don't know what they told me everything about RW. Usually they told me every single thing about RW. I was happy. I told them I wanted to join. Then they just trained me. Yeah, but I was using a device. Yeah, I was using iPad last time. I was trying to click. It was very hard for me to click. So yeah, now I'm using a PC. Yeah, so it's better for me now.
Next question is, what's your favorite in real life wrestler in your opinion? Tell me why. This is like again about wrestling hobby, but it's the in real life one, of course. So can you tell me what's your favorite and the reason why?
My favorite wrestler is the phenomenal AJ Styles. The reason why I was his favorite wrestler is because that he had a great run in TNA. He won the championship. He took the belt home, never gave it back to the company. When he came back in 2014, then after that, he lost his belt at 2014 August something, I think. And he lost and went to New Japan to wrestle and join the Bullet Club. He revealed himself as heel. That's where I liked and seeing him as a wrestler and how much he has improved. He's a two-time IWGP champion. I think I like that too, and a WWE champion, former.
But can you tell me how did you feel about like AJ Styles making an appearance on WWE?
When he got betrayed by the Bullet Club by Kenny Omega, he went to the Royal Rumble in WWE at 2016 and he debuted there. Then I was very surprised that because I knew he was gonna come to WWE. to wrestle. Yeah, I heard it. I heard he was coming, so I had to watch a Royal Rumble to see if he was there. And surprisingly, he actually debuted his first Royal Rumble in 2016.
Next question. This is about Raw Wrestling Roblox, of course, in particular. But can you tell me exactly, like, what are your top four Raw Wrestling superstars in your opinion?
Hmm. My top four, I think, is Rudy Balor. It's because his swing is very, very smooth. I think it's very smooth. I actually think it. He might have lost some times. I think he might have lost some, but I think he'll be in the top four and he'll maybe get better, but not as good. I think, but he's better than all of us, to be honest. I know he is, cause usually when Rudy tells me that he's sometimes nervous or sometimes like not ready, maybe. Yeah, so that's the top four for Rudy Bella. Top three I would have to put is MG Styles. Literally, he has been with Rudy. I think they were the tag team in Outbreak, APRW Outbreak. Maybe he was better in Outbreak, but nah, he went to Mayhem with PG and I'm dead. Maybe I forgot, but he was with these two people being champions, standing tall, as taking all the gold in APLW. But sadly, the titles fell and maybe they lost maybe confidence. I don't know about that. They might have lost confidence. The second one I will have to put is Alani Omega. Maybe Alani did won Damon for the AEW thingy. He was a champion, I think. I was really surprised he won Damon. I was super surprised. I didn't know he would win because I was very surprised that he would won. I was shocked. I was in shock. I thought Damon would win, but surprisingly, Alani won. I was very shocked. I was like, what? How did this happen? Yeah. So the first top one will be Isaac Mercury. It's just that because Isaac, I think he won his belt in 2019 and he just can clutch every shot that he can make. Yeah, I think his confidence is there. His confidence, his swing, everything is there. I can feel it. I can feel it every time when his confidence is there. I can feel he is ready to roll wrestle. I can feel it.
This next question is, what made you inspired in Raw Wrestling?
What inspired me for roll wrestling is usually I have to put it is always people tell me I have to be confident when I'm in a federation. I cannot be scared. I cannot be nervous. Sometimes people are nervous. It's their first match in their fed, but I feel like everybody has been nervous in for their first match. I feel like yeah. For me, I was nervous. I was very nervous because I was in my first fed. It was the first time I have been in a fed. I was very afraid to go out. Yeah. So yeah.
Next question. What do you do outside of Raw Wrestling? In terms of, like, you play Roblox and in real life you do some real life stuff. So what do you do?
So I play basketball, but now it's COVID-19. My country doesn't allow anything like to play basketball outside. You can't play because it's by the rules of the prime minister. Yeah, they are very strict with the rules. If you make one rule, it's gonna be a fine. Second, will double the money. Third, you might go to jail. So my country is very strict with the rules. I have to be careful with the rules. I would apply people for going outside. I would love people to play basketball, but at the same time, I don't want them to break the rules. If they actually broke the rules, it'll be bad. Either pay the fine or go to jail. I really don't want to see the people to actually go to jail or pay the fine. It's very sad to see the people pay the fine and or go to jail. It's very sad.
Next question, and this is a turn of your username is now Cynical Happy as like a display name for now. Can you tell me exactly how did you join the clan called Cynical Castle?
Hmm. Okay. I met future vampire. I met him in Skyline. I was saying hello to him. He said hi back. It was like, can you add me? It was like, he told me, are you the guy that added me in Discord? I was like, yeah, I was. Then he told me to add him. I was like, okay. I was like, give me your Discord user and tag. I was like, can I give it to you? It's more easy. It was like, no. He gave his to mine, and I was like, okay, I'll add him. And I added him. And when I added him, I said hi. He just sent me the group to join. I was like, oh, okay, I'll join it. And I joined Cynical Castle. I'm happy in Cynical Castle, actually. I'm very happy to stay there, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie.
Is it the first time ever that you ever been in a faction?
Sorta. I've been in one or two factions. This is the third one, I think. This is the third or second. Yeah.
All right. Next question. What were your favorite rivals that you have been experimenting with in terms of
Oh,
Roblox or wrestling? So,
right. My favorite rival, if you all would know who's this person, he is called Timmy Orton. Yeah. He's my friend. He's my boy. I'm not gonna lie. People has been calling him racist, homophobic. I mean, I'm okay with that, but I'm not gonna get involved with him. I'm not gonna do anything. So he can just do his stuff. I'm not gonna just get involved because it's gonna be more worse if I get involved with the person that has been my friend for the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, so I don't want to let that go because he's my friend for a long time.
and what kind of federation was the thing or that happened?
I think it was. I think it was. I think a WOS. If I don't know, it's a long fed, but the owner I think ended the fed. Yeah. Oh, his fed was World of Sports. Yeah. I think he ended the fed very early, like last year or last 2 years, 3 years around there. He ended the fed. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What will be your future in pro wrestling?
I want to achieve and maybe go to the Fed and retire and maybe be in the HOF because I want to be known. It's very fun to be known in HOF. Yeah, I really want to be known. I feel I really want to be known in pro wrestling. It's fun, and I would love people to be knowing me if I join a game. Maybe.
Do you also want to be the future Hall of Famer?
Of course, I would. Of course, I don't know. Sometimes I would. I don't know. But there might be a chance I would. I think there will be a chance. Or maybe for the people who would really want me to be in the HOF, I would love to. Yeah, I would really love to.
Next question. How much have you been progressing through your pro wrestling experience? And what message would you like to provide with pro
Oh,
wrestling?
I've been progressing for I've been doing good, yeah. Yeah, but it's not fully yet. It's not fully. I wanna be 100% progressing my pro wrestling experience. Next year is being like 7 years in pro wrestling. I would really want to be winning belts and go to a good fight and retire and maybe be in the HOF. It's fun being like, you have to be a future in pro wrestling. If you want to be, you have to be confident, you know, have that strength and inside of your heart to do it. If you want to be future in pro wrestling.
Well, that was it,
Mhm.
folks. That was it, folks. Happy if you have anything to say towards to the outro, can you make it?
Sure, yeah. I would want to give people some advice. Don't let people talk back. Don't be. I would not give people some advice about being toxic in the community. I want to be peace. To be honest, peace is what gives people confidence. I don't want them to be toxic or anything. Yeah. So that's all for today.
And I will see you guys through the next episode. See you later.